An adventure of a lifetime. Under a sky full of stars. Grooving to the magic of Coldplay. दुनिया के सबसे बड़े क्रिकेट स्टेडियम से लाइव। जी हां, अपने फैंस को मुंबई में एंटरटेन करने के बाद Coldplay पहुंच चुके हैं अहमदाबाद। That's all set to witness paradise. Not ever, only on Disney Plus Hotstar.
Happy Republic Day, India, from Ahmedabad here at the Narendra Modi Stadium, where there's no ordinary Coldplay concert. It is the biggest Coldplay concert ever in history. Today here, Rajesh, you're on live television.
We're on live television. We are on the cusp of history. We are in the middle of history in the making right now. This evening, we could probably be having the highest number of concurrent viewers for any live musical stream ever. They will be part of that number. We will be part of that number. And what we saw last evening, I've seen enough productions around the world, but my mind is insanely blown. And you don't want me to cry.
No, don't cry, because whatever we are going to see today, and if you're getting FOMO, it's not a normal concert, it's a spectacle.
You know what else is a spectacle? You know what else is a spectacle? This. It's yellow.
And these jokes are going to continue, but what's not a joke is the production quality. Coldplay has flown in 3 cargo planes.
3 cargo planes. And what have they got with them? Not just what you're seeing here. This flooring. Look at this flooring. They brought it with them on a plane.
From Georgia.
They've got... Where is Georgia? It's next to Princess Street and Marine Lines. Listen. They've got washing machines with them on planes, man.
The moon goggles.
Oh, one sec. Hold on. Where are those moon goggles? So this, okay, now this thing is going to show you something very, very special. You sitting at home are not going to be wearing it. But we are going to show you, without you wearing this, what we are seeing through this and what Salman Khan has seen through his goggles in the bag.
And there are these amazing bands.
This band, okay, it lights up.
Already.
Arey, sabke paas hai re. It lights up by itself, okay, and the whole stadium is like this sea of lights. It's insane.
Beautiful. Yesterday he couldn't understand his hyper kaise jal raha hai.
And I was crying when I saw it. She also was. I'm going to tell you a story about her crying while watching Coldplay in a little bit.
But I can't wait for you guys to join in, tune in and see Coldplay live. If they can, you can too.
What are you going to experience? For example... Also, it's her birthday. Happy birthday to her. Paradise coming your way.
Coldplay mania reaches fever pitch as the band gears up for their biggest ever concert in Ahmedabad tonight. The god of cricket Sachin Tendulkar reveals his friendship with lead singer Chris Martin.
I have attended many concerts of his, and since we met in 2016, we've been friends, and wherever he's performing, I love to go and experience that. The energy that they create inside the stadium is just incredible. Love their music.
We also go behind the scenes with one of the most influential bands of the 21st century. From King to Akasa and Sunny Leone, a host of special guests join us for Coldplay's biggest ever concert on Disney Plus Hotstar.
Then there you go! It's gonna be a night full of stars. It's gonna be a night full of magic. This is the countdown to Coldplay Live! And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are right over here and I'm being joined by this gorgeous lady, Aisha. And Aisha, are we excited about this or not?
Oh, we're so excited just to have this experience sitting at our homes right here. Incredible.
Absolutely, and this is Countdown to Coldplay Live, co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale, event partner Cisco, and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. And पिछले कुछ दिनों के अंदर all people are talking about is Coldplay, isn't it? तू गई थी कि नहीं गई थी?
Yes, I actually had the privilege of watching them in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
And oh my God, what a beautiful concert. Mantra, I have to say, I think they're the only band that I've seen who's so
amazing, isn't it? And this amazing band is inviting people from all over. दुनिया के सबसे बड़े क्रिकेट स्टेडियम में आज होने वाला है Coldplay का सबसे बड़ा कॉन्सर्ट. एंड गेस व्हाट, फॉर द लास्ट फ्यू डेज लाइक वी सेइंग, मतलब सिर्फ Coldplay की बातें हो रही हैं, भले वो मुंबई की परफॉर्मेंस हो या अभी अहमदाबाद की परफॉर्मेंस. इन फैक्ट व्हाट अ वंडरफुल जर्नी दे हैव.
Oh, it's been so magical. Let's take a look at their journey in India.
A digital stampede of 1.3 crore fans for the Magic of the Spheres tour that even took Coldplay by surprise. Coldplay even earned a reaction from Shah Rukh Khan himself. India's legendary singer Shreya Ghoshal groove करती हुई दिखी मुंबई के कॉन्सर्ट में.
Mr. Jasprit Bumrah is the greatest bowler in the whole wide world.
And the surprise, India pacer Jasprit Bumrah earned a special mention, making it a spectacle like no other.
With respect and love for Jasprit, #1 in the world.
Even before Team Coldplay finished their Mumbai leg, the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad was gearing up for the Magic of the Spheres leg. मुंबई में फैंस को एंटरटेन करने के बाद Coldplay बैंड पहुंचा अहमदाबाद. No doubt it's going to be their biggest ever concert, and the band just can't wait to get started.
The fact that we are playing our biggest ever show, it's the biggest concert that Coldplay have ever done, and we're playing it in Ahmedabad, India on Republic Day, is just the stuff that dreams are made of. It doesn't get any bigger than this. It doesn't get any more exciting than this. And the way that we can now broadcast it to everyone in India makes it even more special. We're going to be nervous, we're going to be excited, but we're going to make sure it's the best show we've ever done.
And there you go, आप देख सकते हैं how fans are gearing up. They're all moving towards the stadium, और अहमदाबाद के crowd को आप जानते हैं how much they enjoy. And what a stadium this has been, and what a historic moment this is turning out to be, guys. Wow. I can't believe I'm over here. This is such an amazing moment. Although, अभी जो हमने video देखा उसके अंदर the most amazing moment for me was, I'm a big fan of Chris Martin, but it was Sachin Tendulkar in there, man.
Exactly. How beautiful it is to see two legends. आखिर आपको पता है वो दोनों actually real life में friends हैं?
Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. And in fact, both of them are philanthropists. बहुत अच्छा दोनों काम करते आ रहे हैं समाज के लिए, society के लिए. Chris Martin and the entire Coldplay band for years have been known for, working towards anti-poverty. They work towards fair trade. So जब क्रिस मार्टिन सचिन तेंदुलकर से मिले and both of them turned out to be friends, there was something very special that the master blaster Sachin Tendulkar had in mind for Chris Martin.
Now, Sachin, recently we saw photos of Chris Martin attending the 5th anniversary celebrations of the Sachin Tendulkar Foundation. What was all that about?
Chris has been a dear friend for years now. So when we decided to have this event, just a celebration of 5 years of our foundation, I messaged Chris and I said, we are planning to do something like this. Would you be okay to come? Just as a friend. And his instant response was 100% I'm there. You tell me where I need to come and for how long. So I said a very brief conversation about the foundation, your experience in Mumbai and all that.
Yeah.
I said, you tell me however long you want me to sit here, I'm ready to sit and chat with you. So that was the thing. I mean, the foundation supports children, mainly in rural parts of India, in 3 verticals, which is sports, because sport gave me everything in life. Today I am here only because of cricket. It taught me so much and gave me so much. So we also support education. And the third one is health. Both my wife is a Dr. Anjali, and Sarah also now has joined us. So Sarah has also done masters in public health and nutrition. So, and the idea is to, help as many needy individuals as possible, be it education, sports, health. That has the power to change the nation, and that is exactly that we aspire to. That we will pursue our dreams.
A wonderful initiative as well, and I could see from the photographs that Chris really enjoyed himself at the 50th anniversary celebrations. How much did you enjoy his performance when he was on stage at that concert?
Unbelievable. I have attended many concerts of his, and since we met in 2016, we've been friends, and wherever he's performing, I love to go and experience that. The energy that they create inside the stadium is just incredible. Love their music.
Wow, what a great message from Sachin Tendulkar. And this is the stadium जो इस समय बन रहा है, भर रहा है for the people who are gonna enjoy this amazing concert which is about to begin, and you can watch this live on Disney Plus Hotstar. But before we go into a short break, let me quickly tell you that Chris Martin has a message for you. We're gonna be back after a short break, but listen to Chris right now.
Namaste. Hello, everybody. We hope you're all really well. If you'd like to, please join us tonight at 7:45 p.m. on Disney Plus Hotstar. We're doing a concert live in Ahmedabad, and we would love to have you along. Much love. Bye-bye.
Do you think about me? Don't do it for the drama, don't do it for the fame. If you wanna win the race, you gotta set the pace. Don't do it.
Valentine's Soda, stay true.
New Superstay Teddy Tint from Maybelline, New York. Teddy soft matte for a natural flush look that stays up to 12 hours. New Superstay Teddy Tint in 10 Teddy shades. Only from Maybelline, New York. Back to the beats.
And what a great evening this is turning out to be, guys. You're watching Countdown to Coldplay live, and ये है सारे Coldplay fans जो कि अहमदाबाद में हर तरफ से आए. इनफैक्ट अहमदाबाद वाले नहीं, आसपास के सभी स्टेट से आ रहे हैं. And this is your show, Countdown to Coldplay live, co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale, event partner Cisco, and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. Here we go, guys. Let's have fun over here. Wow, what a time, Aisha. Coldplay, what a band they turned out to be. The biggest band in the last 2 decades. हालांकि उनको 20 साल हो गए परफॉर्म करते करते.
Exactly. मंत्रा पर मैंने एक बात सीखी, आपकी लाइफ में कोई ऐसा इंसान होना चाहिए जो आपके लिए कुछ भी कर सके, जो आपको बढ़ावा दे. Did you know that long-time manager Phil Harvey actually gave them £200 to make the first song?
Yeah, that's true. Too. And that's how it all started, because these 4 gentlemen, जो 4 band members थे, वो तो आपस में मिल गए थे, but there was only one man who actually turned out and helped Chris Martin and the gang together. And Phil Harvey is Chris Martin's childhood friend. 12-13 साल की उम्र से वो लोग दोस्त हैं.
So Mantra, you lend me money, right? Whenever I need for my talent and my art, right?
£200 का पता नहीं, 200 रुपए तक की बात हो सकती है. Anyway, but guys, all I can tell you is that this is turning out to be a very big concert, because first of all, it's been performed at the biggest cricketing stadium in the world, and it is Coldplay's biggest concert ever. That's how many people are going to be turning into this thing. Asha, are you excited about this?
I have goosebumps. Like, I'm super excited. So pumped.
And of course, what are we Guys, what kind of action are we moving towards? This is all that is lining up. Thodi hi der ke andar, let's take a look at the magic that's lining up.
Welcome to Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium. Now you might be thinking there's no cricket match. What am I doing here? But I'm here for the Coldplay live concert. Now right behind me you can see they're getting ready. They're prepping the stage, they're prepping the lights, they're finishing on those minute little details to get this concert ready for the fans. Now I'm going to take you guys down in a little while and show you guys how the preparations are going about. What's really unique about the Coldplay concert is the way the lights come about. The magic the lights create in the concert is something that the fans get to experience in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now, right behind me, as you can see, is where they will be controlling all the lights in the stadium. They'll have different lights based off the songs, based off the moods, and the fans are going to be able to experience something they've never experienced before. Now, the Narendra Modi Cricket Stadium has been home to so many cricket matches, and right behind me is a cricket pitch. But for the concert, there's going to be a ramp around it. A lot of fans who are going to be enjoying Chris Martin and his band perform. He's going to be interacting with all the fans right around here. I'm sure all the fans are just waiting for it. Now, there's going to be a lot of fans sitting on the seats behind me. There's going to be a lot of fans standing, but there's going to be some fans sitting on a bicycle like this. Now, I'm sure you've never experienced that at a concert, but there's going to be some lucky fans who are going to be able to sit on the cycle, help power and garnish some energy out there. And I guess you're going to get them some workout enjoying Coldplay. I mean, what more can you ask for? I am right in front of the main stage where Chris Martin and his band Coldplay are going to be performing for all the fans here in Ahmedabad. Now, the stage is still getting ready. There's still a lot of preparation happening, but it's going to be done in a few hours. Now, this contraption right here, this machine, is where the fireworks are going to be taking place. There's going to be so much. We already spoke about the lights, but you're going to be seriously in for a treat because I'm going to be showing you something that no one is able to see. Come follow me. Now I'm on the main stage where Coldplay, Chris Martin and his band are going to be performing. This is probably not an opportunity many of you guys would be able to actually see on what the stage looks like. This is exactly the main stage. As you can see behind me, it's the stadium. So many people, over 1 lakh people are going to be filling the stadium, enjoying this performance of a lifetime.
Comfortable in the studio there because we've had to come to the stadium now. Yeah, you know, there's so much work to do here, so much energy.
We are live here from Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, where Coldplay is having their biggest concert ever.
Look, the crowds are filling up, and already there are more people in the stadium than there were here yesterday.
But one thing is there are a lot of fans and there are a lot of non-fans also, which I love. I am to the biggest fan, I think, but मुझे इन पे थोड़ा doubt हो रहा है.
Why? क्यों?
I really
don't get ageist.
Okay, fine. You want to prove that you're a real fan?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you some trivia questions.
Go.
All right.
Go.
Pakka? Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to ask you. Tell me, who is Johnny? Who's Johnny?
Johnny who? Johnny Bravo?
See, I knew
Johnny Pinto? Johnny Buckland you're asking me about?
Achha, okay, fine. If you know.
Do you know who Johnny Buckland is?
Do you know what instrument he plays?
The guitar.
For Coldplay?
No, for your daddy's band.
I'm very proud of you. Okay, another question. Maybe that was too easy. Before Coldplay became Coldplay.
Yeah.
What was the previous name?
Mulraj Sampat. That's my dad's name. Before Coldplay became Coldplay, their name was Star Trek, Starfish, Starship.
You got it right.
Starfish?
Starfish.
Yeah, baby!
Really
they were called something else before that.
Pectorals.
I thought it was BEST.
No, it was pectorals, but I'm very proud. Yeah, you were very good.
Thank you very much. Come on, all right. So listen, she's been asking me things. Do you know the A to Z of Coldplay? If not, here.
First up, the band consists of 4 original members. Lead singer Chris Martin, Kai Perriman on bass guitar, guitarist Johnny Buckland, and drummer and percussionist Will Champion. And one secret 5th member, their longtime manager and CEO, Phil Harvey.
My involvement with Coldplay really goes back to pretty much the very beginning. I was at school with Chris. We've been best friends since we were 13.
और क्या आप जानते हैं इस बैंड का नाम हमेशा से Coldplay नहीं था. उनका पहला नाम Starfish था. They then rechristened themselves as Big Fat Noises and even released their first EP under the name of Pectorals before settling on Coldplay.
4 years. It's now the 26th of June 1998. By the 26th of June 2002, the Coldplay, or the band, whatever they're called then, will be known just all over, man. We're going to rock.
Now the iconic song Yellow is one of their biggest hits ever.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
But did you know the song actually got its name from UK's Yellow Pages phone book?
Yeah, they were all yellow.
Lead singer Chris Martin was searching for a phrase to go in the song when he was recording it. And lost for words, he glanced over at the copy of the Yellow Pages and he used it for inspiration. The rest is history. ये बैंड 1996 में यूनिवर्सिटी में बना था. Since then, Coldplay has gone on to become one of the biggest acts of the 20s. ये सारे band members University College London में मिले थे, but they come from all over United Kingdom. 3 members of Coldplay continued with their university degrees in early days of the band starting out. Did you know? Chris Martin has a degree in Ancient World Studies. And guitarist Johnny studied astronomy and mathematics. How is that? Some food for thought. क्या आप जानते हैं ये Coldplay का पहला इंडिया दौरा नहीं है? In fact, they're back after 8 years.
And that's the magic of Shah Rukh Khan, guys. Even Chris Martin ko kuch hota hai. Well, the Coldplay concert is about to begin in just a little while, and we're having fun over here in the studios. Guys, make some noise! And we have a few more fans walking in, don't we?
Not just any fans. Actually, the cutest Gen Z couple who's coming in and making the rounds on the internet for their movie Love Yapa. Let's welcome none other than...
Well, the dashing Junaid Khan and the gorgeous Khushi Kapoor! Woo! Let's have some fun! Welcome, welcome to the show, welcome to the show. Guys, take your plates. This is amazing, this is amazing. We are very, very lucky that, well, everybody is enjoying the concert, but we have these 2 wonderful people who decided to spend their time with us. So welcome to the show. Big Coldplay fans over here, be very honest, Junaid, come on. Yeah? Yeah. Junaid, would I find you at a Coldplay concert or would I find you at your home sitting on your couch and watching a movie?
I would not be at a Coldplay concert. I would be here watching it live streaming on Disney Plus Hotstar.
Well, actually, this is such a great thing for...
This is a place for me to be, really.
So it's safe to say you're a fan of the home cert.
Yes. Oh, yeah, this is a home set. What about you, Khushi? Are you a concert girl?
Yeah, I think I'd be at the concert.
Yeah?
I feel like if I know the music and I really enjoy the artist, then I can be at a concert.
So have you guys attended the concert before?
No.
No, never a Coldplay. Any other concert? You were telling me about the Dylan concert.
Yeah, once I've been to see Dylan. But it was a sit-down concert. It was at the Dolby Theatre.
It was one of those there. Appreciate it. What about you, Khushi?
I went to the one in Bombay actually that happened a few years ago. Yeah, the Global Citizen concert that happened. So I went.
So how was that like? What was the experience?
It was so fun. I saw it till the end, and I think they played "Fix You" twice at the end. It was so nice.
पर मतलब ऐसा left out feel नहीं होता, fear of missing out when you watch social media feed of all your friends and everybody's posting Coldplay concert.
FOMO? Do you get FOMO?
No. I'm happy. No, like I'm really glad to be here, so I can actually get to enjoy them from the comfort of this air-conditioned studio.
I would actually ask you, Kushi, a lot of people actually just go ahead and tell कि यार तू अगर गया है Coldplay concert पे तो उसका वीडियो दे दे, so that मैं अपनी story पे डाल दूं ताकि लोगों को. It's such a peer pressure to be there. I said you've been to one of those.
Yes, I have, and I think it was quite magical. But I have a question from you, Kushi. जैसे I know जब मुझे concert जाना होता है, immediately सारे जो मेरे friends group होते हैं WhatsApp पे, I open it and I'm asking all of them, okay, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And we are, you know, constantly changing pictures, you know, of our costumes.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Like, give tips for like some concert attending fans.
I feel like my ritual would probably be to get ready at home with my friends. So we'll all be on the same page. We'll kind of coordinate, you know, all look in sync with each other and then go for the concert. So even if we get lost there, we'll be like, oh, we're all wearing the same t-shirt. I can find you.
Junaid, the boys don't have this kind of fun. जो मन में आ उठ के पहन के निकल गए ना.
हम लोग हाँ. I think you probably like want to get some good sleep before.
Totally agree. And of course, for a lot of people, of course, जो ये concert देख नहीं पा रहे, they can enjoy this concert not live, but live on Disney Plus Hotstar. In fact, there was a digital stampede when the tickets came out, and when people were, you know, wanting to go over there. और इस digital stampede में Indian international cricket player Jemima Rodriguez also got caught up. In fact, you're going to take a look at what really happened. Take a look at this.
First, I thought no chance because, you know, 12:30, I think the tickets were live. I went in like 3-4 devices and I ended up being the 9,999th person over there. So I was that far.
Yeah.
But we played at DY Patil against West Indies, and the owner of DY Patil, Vijay Patil, he was there and he was watching the game, and I had scored also that day. So he's like, you played there, that helped. So like, you played so well, and what a great evening it was. I said, sir, it will be even greater if I get Coldplay tickets on the 18th. He's like, sure, I will give you. So thank you, sir. Mandal hamari. Sky full of stars.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it's like colorful.
It resonates with your vibe?
Yeah, it resonates with my vibe.
Which song do you want to choose?
We'll go with Sky Full of Stars.
Sky Full of Stars. Okay. चलिए शुरू हो जाइए. इरशाद.
क्योंकि आप आसमान में हो तारा. नहीं, आसमान तारों
के हो तारे.
के हो तारे. और मैं अपना दिल तुम्हें दूंगा.
और मैं अपने दिल
मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I don't care. मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. What is it? Sorry, I forgot English lyrics. I told you.
Because you light up the path.
क्योंकि आप रास्ते में उजाला लाते हो.
काके. क्योंकि आप रास्ते में उजाला लाते हो.
नहीं यार, नहीं.
Okay, now since you cued us nicely anyway, the Sky Full of Stars, हो जाए?
Yeah. You take along.
English पर में. चलिए मैं कोशिश करूँगा. Okay.
Cause you're a sky full of stars.
I'm gonna give you my heart.
I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. Cause you're the sky, cause in the sky full of stars. I think I saw you. 1, 2, 3, go.
I think you're going crazy.
Also, great news for all cricket fans. Jemima Rodriguez is going to be in action in the Women's Premier League starting 14th of Feb. How great is that, guys?
Absolutely. So looking forward to...
All Star Sports, Disney Plus Hotstar.
Ah, man, come on. Aisha, do you play cricket yourself? Nahin, kabhi?
I mean, I'd be a snoozer, just like sleeping on the sides. But I mean, if you call that playing.
Yeah, but come on, Junaid, you play, yaar.
I, as a much younger child. More of a football person.
Not anymore. Okay. Any sport you play, Khushi?
I used to play basketball in school because I'm really tall. They would just make me stand in defense and I'd just keep blocking the ball.
You know, so I was told in school if you play basketball, your height will grow. Clearly, it didn't help. So
yeah, I was told in school, you're tall, you should play basketball. I was terrible at it. I played football.
But all of us are playing basketball. The Indian basketball team would definitely need Junaid over there. But anyway, hey, come on, man. What a wonderful trailer of your film also. Let's talk a little bit about your movie.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so
really
much.
Cute.
Tell us more about this, Junaid. What's happening? पहले तो तुमने सबको problem में डाल दिए. Boyfriend, girlfriend, अगर phone exchange कर देंगे तो third. You want the third world war to start or what?
No, I think the hook of our film, where the father makes them exchange phones. You know, that's why we are coming on 7th February and not 14th February. So you can come, watch our film, have your fight, have your breakup, and then get back together by Valentine's Day and have a second day.
It's all a plan. It's foolproof. Fight and then you make up.
Absolutely. So 7th of Feb, your movie is coming out, and on 14th of Feb, Tata Women's Premier League is coming out. So you have all the fun. First watch them and have a lot of fun with them, and then us. Hey, but talking about fun, let's play a game.
Also, yeah, I think since we're all such athletes, we should like see their skills and play some games.
What kind of a game? Can be tips whips लगवाने की सोच रही है?
No.
Let's play it's a Coldplay concert. This is the countdown to Coldplay live. We will play a few Coldplay songs for you. किस किस्म का emotion आता है आपके अंदर? What kind of emotion do you feel? I'm gonna give you a few paddles over here.
So they're the emoji paddles. You have to pick up what you feel.
And our gorgeous DJ is here with a few emojis. Give me a high five. What's happening? And here we go. This is it. We're coming in with these paddles. These are your emojis. These are your emotions.
Emojis.
There is a thumbs up. There is a little thumbs down. There is an anger. Let's see which one of them क्या आप feel करते हैं हर गाने के साथ. All right, DJ
happy, thumbs down, very
it's
happy.
going to be all the way. Coldplay.
Take this.
I want to understand what all of them are first. What my options are.
Here it is. Aha. Oh, there you go. And right here. Show it right over here. There you go, guys. That's the one.
What does that mean?
All right, next track. Let's play the next track. Let's see what Junaid and Khushi feel about this. Okay, DJ Omni, hit it. Ah, there you go. The song of the century. Come on, guys.
No volume, no?
Can I have some volume, please? Junaid, what are you looking at?
You're slapping.
This is a sport only.
Junaid, I'll tell you what, give me an emoji on your face. Just look at the camera.
And make
Just
an
look at the camera and there you go. What an amazing feeling that this video was shot here. And such an amazing feeling, Coldplay. Thank you for choosing us. All right, next track coming up. Ah, there you go. We are in the paradise.
Smiley face.
We're still looking for one.
No, I know what I want. I've seen it. I just can't find it. ये मेरे को ये चाहिए था.
This is cool. This is cool. This is so cool. Thank you very much. Of course, Junaid, I'm not going to let you go. Khushi, you're not going to go anywhere also. We're going to enjoy this concert and we're going to be together. There's a lot more coming up in just a little while. Lekin itna yaad rakhega, there's a special message from the band for you.
Namaste. Hello, everybody. We hope you're all really well. If you'd like to, please join us tonight at 7:45 p.m. on Disney Plus Hotstar. We're doing a concert live in Ahmedabad, and we would love to have you along. Much love. Bye-bye.
What comes to mind when you see this? Superficial, fake, self-obsessed.
I'm a happily married mom of 3 with multiple businesses. The world I've created is way too big for these tiny labels.
From work to life and everything in between.
Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
Stay-at-home husbands are called house husbands, Papa.
We call you guys boomers.
And what about women who don't want kids?
We call it their choice, no?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Countdown to Coldplay Live. Once again, make some noise, people! Well, this is Countdown to Coldplay Live, co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale, event partner Cisco, and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. And of course, we have with us Junaid and Khushi, and लव्यापा चल रहा है यहाँ पे. आयशा, please, मैं ये concept सुन के मुझे घबराहट हो रही है that boyfriend and girlfriend या husband and wife phone exchange करने वाले हैं. Is that what happening?
I don't know if that's happening or not. जुनैद, जैसा आप बता रहे थे कि मूवी में इनके फादर आपके फोन्स एक्सचेंज करवा देते हैं. Would you all do that in real life?
I think we'd be fine doing that.
Whoa, would you all do that in real life?
No, no! We just met today. Give me some chance in life.
I mean, I'd definitely do that.
As a clown every time. But hey, come on, man. What about you guys? What about we asked you both to switch?
We have nothing to
अच्छा
hide.
ऐसा करते हैं. Your last picture, आपकी गैलरी का last picture. Yeah? Let's see.
It's actually a lovely picture. Advait sent it only, you know.
Sure. I have a very strong feeling, Junaid, you don't have a passport on your phone. Is that true?
नहीं, अभी तो वो fingerprint होता है ना.
अच्छा तो है.
हाँ.
All right, let's see. Okay, एक दूसरे को let's see and see what it is all about.
मतलब last photograph I clicked was in November, which was my
right in front. Could you show the? Show right in front?
I'm sending the picture Advait sent us. It was very sweet. He put it on our group.
Okay, little. Okay, that's coming in. Can we see it? Can you tell us what this is?
This is the wording of our film. Director sending it to us.
Well done on that. That's the most subtle plug I've ever seen in my life.
Is it bad that it's just a picture of myself?
Well,
no, that's great.
People love seeing you. Come on,
Me in this outfit.
Oh, very nice.
Great.
In the dressing room.
Were you sending this to your friends to get it approved?
I was just sending it to my girl group to get their fashion approval.
Best.
What did Boni uncle say?
Oh, his is the main approval.
That's what I want to know.
That's super cool, man. But all said and done, Junaid, Khushi, it's a strong concept. A lot of people are going to enjoy this thing. Next time when there's a concert, do you think you're going to take Khushi along and enjoy a concert like this?
Are you going to be able to drag him out?
Can you convince him to?
No, I think he'll say, "Oh, let's go for a concert," and it'll be us watching it on TV or something like that.
Junaid, wo hai.
As long as Hotstar can keep giving us this
home cert.
Fantastic
home cert.
There you go.
No, but I'd go for a concert.
Oh yeah.
As long as we can get tickets. I mean, this concert was a bit of a...
What can I say? All I can say, अरे यार जुनैद कमान करता है यार, जाना यार कभी जाना, concert के अंदर जाना. This is amazing fun to you and a legacy of the family that you belong to. Both of you guys, wish you all the very best for your future. And wish you all the very best for your film. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, everyone. Give it a big shout to these two wonderful artists, Junaid and Khushi.
Thank you so much.
And speaking of fans, guys, we have actually some amazing fans out there in Ahmedabad right now. And Saiba Bali and my dear friend Rajesh Hirji, they both are there in Ahmedabad. I don't know if they're doing Garba to Coldplay songs right now, but you cannot trust Rajesh Hirji with anything right now. Over to you guys.
Studio, the Delhi girl in me has been left alone because the Gujarat boy has gone. And he is just gone.
It's your sky, it's your sky, full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart.
I don't know यहाँ गरबा हो रहा है, गड़बड़ हो रही है, पर कुछ तो हो रहा है भाई लोग.
Never underestimate the power of Garba!
I am one of them now. Amazing. Thank you for introducing me to your culture. I love it. Please, वापस कभी मत गाना.
There you go, man. My man Rajesh Hirji out there.
Mantra, tell me honestly, you're really missing your mate Rajesh, right?
Well, I'll be very honest with you. If Rajesh Hirji is Chris Martin, I am his Johnny Buckland. So, yes, brother.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're saying you'd prefer him here in place of me?
Not at all. आप भी चलेंगे. दोनों की height भी बिल्कुल same है. Both of you are gorgeous, beautiful people. So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, never mind. We are not alone here. We have been visited by royalty. और जो हमारे अगले गेस्ट है, उनके लिए एक छोटी सी हिंट है.
हाँ, बताते हिंट तो, so that everybody can guess. कौन आ रहा है?
तू आके देख ले, ओ मैंने रातें कितनी सारी. He doesn't need no introduction.
Everybody, make some noise for the King. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. King away in the house, ladies and gentlemen. For the King. I mean, for all those people जिन्होंने King के concerts को enjoy किया है, this man is right over here, and we're talking about concerts, isn't it?
Yes. So King, please tell us, which Coldplay song are you and why?
कितने बड़े Coldplay song के concert के fan हो आप उनके as a band?
मैं येलो मुझे बहुत पसंद है बचपन से ही. आई थिंक लाइफ चेंज करने में उसका बहुत बड़ा हाथ है कहीं ना कहीं.
एब्सोल्युटली.
मेरे ख्याल से जो भी आर्टिस्ट लाइक उस टाइम से बड़ा हुआ है कहीं ना कहीं पार्ट प्ले करा येलो ने.
दो डेकेड्स में जिस किस्म का बैक टू बैक हिट गाने बनाना कितनी बड़ी बात होती है. Coldplay has been doing it, and you're an artist yourself, and you've been having such amazing hits behind you.
I mean, शायद सबसे आसान चीज और सबसे मुश्किल चीज अच्छे गाने बनाना ही है. तो वो बहुत बखूबी जानते हैं इस चीज को करना.
Absolutely.
This is artists like me, we are learning.
And as far as concerts are concerned, King, you've seen their concert. अहमदाबाद में अभी हो रहा है, मुंबई में होकर गया. As the dynamics of a concert, amazing. I think कुछ तो पता उन लोग को, अपने को पता नहीं हुआ.
नहीं, basically पता हमें भी है, बस हमें अप्लाई करना है to make them feel as one. जो लोग आपका शो देखने आते हैं, to make them feel as one. Besides of कौन कहाँ से आता है, and जब कोई परफॉर्म कर रहा है, वो सेलिब्रिटी को नहीं, वो एक रॉक स्टार को देख रहा है, वो हमारे जैसे किसी को देख रहा है स्टेज पे. आई थिंक ये इंटेंट जैसे जैसे प्योर होता जाएगा ऑन ग्राउंड उतना ज्यादा हमें मिलता जाएगा जो हमें यहाँ दिख रहा है.
That's true. King is gonna be here with us, दोस्तों. आपके सारे फैंस यहाँ पर हैं, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं King कहीं जाइएगा मत. But once again, let me tell you something very honestly. ये जो कॉन्सर्ट हो रहा है इस वक्त दुनिया के सबसे बड़े क्रिकेटिंग स्टेडियम में हो रहा है, नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम इन अहमदाबाद. और वहां का सबसे बड़ा Coldplay का आज तक का इतिहास का सबसे बड़ा कॉन्सर्ट यहाँ पर आने वाला है. And we have a very special segment brought to you by Jameson Ginger Ale, जहां पर हमने क्रिकेट के एक्सपर्ट से, जो हमारे अपने क्रिकेट एक्सपर्ट्स हैं, उनसे पूछा व्हाट इज देयर फेवरेट Coldplay मोमेंट एंड इन फैक्ट व्हिच सॉन्ग ऑफ Coldplay आर दे.
आइए देखते हैं.
I
would say on one of the new Coldplay songs, We Pray. It's something that you do about and you get what you give. So that's one of the songs that certainly is me.
Hey Mark, is there a Coldplay song that you love the most and why?
Yeah, Yellow.
What's the reason why that you love Yellow?
Actually, it's the song that best introduced me to the band. I mean, as a stadium rock song, it's as good as any by Springsteen or the Stones or any of the greats. And if I was picking my top 50 songs, it'd be in it. So I guess that's why.
Yellow has been famous for me and so special for me. I think Coldplay has been loving and whole India loves him. And from my side, I wish Coldplay team very, very best of luck. Enjoy Indian hospitality and have lots of love from each and every friend.
I must say Sky Full of Stars. हमारे क्रिकेट में भी Sky है और that song I love.
You want a sky full of stars.
Sky का तो Sky Full of Stars होगा ही.
I mean, just legendary group on there. There's so many of them. It's difficult. I'd say I'd say Fix You actually. Yeah, Fix You would be my favorite.
Him for the Weekend. The reason behind that is that has been shot in India, and being an Indian, I just love the picturization and everything.
Him for the Weekend? Him for the Weekend? यार मुंबई में शूट हुआ है यार गाना. मतलब उससे ज़्यादा क्या association हो सकती है? All the colors of India in that song.
Obviously, everyone loves Yellow, right? We grew up on that, and there's Him for the Weekend because it was shot in India. But I think A Sky Full of Stars because I always believe.
And even the god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, made a special appearance at the show. Just a sight of him made the fans crazy. Bollywood heartthrob Kartik Aaryan was also amongst the crowd. Back at his old college after receiving his degree, Kartik grooved to the music and even had a bit of a blooper. Indian songstress Shreya Ghoshal had a bit of an emotional moment after she witnessed the Coldplay magic with her family.
Right in, boss. मैं miss कर रहा हूँ being in the middle of, the action, but this is also fun.
But if I'm not wrong, King, आपने भी तो स्टेडियम में परफॉर्म किया है.
किसी वाले में?
Please tell us यार क्या वाइब होती है, क्या एक्सपीरियंस है वहाँ परफॉर्म करना?
यार वाइब कैसे बताऊँ? वाइब ऐसी होती है जैसे रैंडमली आपने एक सपना देख लिया हो जिसमें आप बीच में खड़े हो और बहुत सारे लोग हैं, आप गिन भी नहीं सकते और बस आपको शोर सुनाई दे रहा है आपके इन ईयर्स के थ्रू और आप खुद को यकीन दिला रहे हो कि ये असली है.
That's true, man. Absolutely.
They've been doing it पिछले 20 सालों से Coldplay ये चीज कर रहा है, तो वो जी ही वहाँ रहे हैं. It's a great feeling.
And first of all, to have a band that's running for 20 years. लोगों के मतलब आजकल बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड 20 दिन नहीं टिक पाते, रिलेशनशिप्स नहीं टिक पाते. 20 years. कोई बात नहीं. 20 years for a band to stick together, because सबसे पहले अगर कोई स्प्लिट होता है तो वो बैंड होता है. है ना? सही बोलो. लेकिन ये चारों टिके रह सकते हैं.
I mean, लिसनर, आर्टिस्ट और उसके बैंड में तीनों में एक ही चीज जो उनको सिंक करके रखती है वो होती है कि अंडरस्टैंडिंग कितनी है.
ट्रू दैट.
ऐसे लिसनर भी टूटता है और बनता है, तो उनके साथ इसलिए बने हुए क्योंकि वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है बैंड की. साथ में 20 साल से हैं, 2 दशक हो गए. मतलब इट्स लाइक अ फैमिली नाउ. मतलब आप पूरी जिंदगी एक साथ बड़े हुए हो आप.
Absolutely.
एक बात होती है टू कीप द ग्रुप टुगेदर, आल्सो वर्ल्ड टूर करना, इट्स सो स्ट्रेसफुल.
लोग ये भी चीज देखने आ रहे हैं ना कि ये बैंड अभी तक है. जो आपने भी क्वेश्चन बोला ना कि लोग टिक नहीं पाते यार अपनी जिंदगी में. सोचो हमारी नॉर्मल लाइफ में इतने लोग आते हैं और चले जाते हैं और ये 20 साल से साथ हैं, 25 साल से साथ हैं, तो वही चीज लोग चेरिश करने आते हैं. तो इट्स नॉट जस्ट म्यूजिक कि सिर्फ आप म्यूजिक दे रहे हो, यू आर गिविंग देम यूनिटी, यू आर गिविंग देम लव. दिस इज व्हाट पीपल फील व्हेन दे गो टू दैट.
आई फुल्ली एग्री विद यू बिकॉज़ एज एन ऑडियंस जब आप उनका कॉन्सर्ट देख रहे होते हो, यू कैन फील द लव, यू कैन फील द पॉजिटिविटी.
एंड एवरीबॉडी लव्स देम. एंड स्पीकिंग अबाउट कॉन्सर्ट्स, किंग, to put up a concert this big, this huge. मतलब मेरी बर्थडे पार्टी में 20 लोग हो जाते हैं तो घर में भीड़ हो जाती है. यहाँ पे when you go to such a concert, when you have to organize so many things together, what does it take to put out a concert like this?
I feel like it takes every single breath of you. जब तक वो हो नहीं जाता, और बहुत मुश्किल चीज है. आई थिंक वही लोग कर सकते हैं उस चीज को पुल ऑफ जो सच में आर्टिस्टिकली पागल हैं। ये समझदारों के काम नहीं है, कहने का मतलब समझदार इन द सेंस आप थक जाओगे। इट्स योर पैशन दैट यू नो कीप्स गोइंग, कि नहीं यार मुझे अभी ये काम करना है, अभी सेट डिजाइन करना है, अभी इसके साथ बैठना है, इंजीनियर्स के साथ बैठना है। तो ये पागलपन है, मतलब ये वो है जब आप उस एपिटोम तक किसी चीज को प्यार करते हो ना, जब सब मिलके एक सिंक में होते हैं तब ऐसे वंडर्स होता है।
एंड दैट्स एग्जैक्टली व्हाट वी आर गोना शो यू राइट नाउ लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, बिकॉज जैसा कि किंग ने बताया, एक म्यूजिक कॉन्सर्ट पुट अप करना और वो भी इतने बड़े ग्रैंड स्केल पे, इट्स वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट थिंग्स टू डू, बट व्हेन यू end up doing it, when you actually put your heart out there,
तब वो सपना फील होता है।
And this is what it looks like, guys. Take a look at this.
In 2022 at Costa Rica and has now made its way to India, where the band will perform in their biggest ever concert. Key figures in this mega production is Chris Kanzi.
At the conception of the project, I build the show, put all the vendors together, hire the crew, route the tour, etc., etc. But once the tour happens, I maintain it. I walk out, I make sure everybody has what they need to do their job, and just kind of see everything that we put in motion to fruition.
Have you ever wondered who is the longest running crew member of Coldplay? It's Matt McGean. He has been Johnny Buckland's guitar tech for more than 20 years.
I run up and down the stairs a lot with different guitars during the show, some of which you can see behind me. There's even more behind them. It takes two of us to look after Johnny these days in the stadium shows. I do a guitar change pretty much every song. There's all different tunings, and also it's handy to have spares in case there's bad weather or string breakages, etc.
A major part of Coldplay's concerts are their interaction with the fans.
I manifested this moment. I'm ready for it. Can I play Everglow with you?
Magic off the screens is managed by Josh Kaufman, who has also added a bit of his magic in the performance.
My job has a lot of different parts. I work with our video team and work on everything that you see on the screens. So all of the content. I work with our wonderful camera director, Ant, who calls all of our cameras and switches them. I'm also involved in other creative choices for the show across a bunch of departments.
Next up, it's Anna Lee, the tour photographer, who brings alive the magic of the spheres in photographs.
I really want anyone looking at the photos to feel like they were at the show or to have a really good idea of what it felt like to be there. So I'm definitely trying to capture not just the band on stage, but the energy of the fans and the way that the venue looks and the way that the production looks in each individual space. And while it is the same show every night, there's always unique variations that happen depending on the context of the people attending and just different little moments that happen throughout the show. That's been a really fun, kind of unexpected part of this job, where it's to find more and more variations and extreme angles to keep everything interesting. And so I'll usually attempt to climb on the roof of a venue if that's allowed, or there's different structures within our production that I can get a really high vantage point from. It just gives us a really interesting alternate angle from which to view the show, and it's really special to witness it from that vantage point as well.
In 2019, Coldplay Coldplay had taken a pledge to make their tours more sustainable. Ariel Bourgeon has been spearheading the band's sustainability effort.
Fans can participate in a lot of different types of sustainability initiatives on the tour. They can access the bike world, the energy floors, if they have a GA standing ticket at any point during the show. So they can ride those bikes or jump on those floors. And as the energy is created, the energy is stored in our Watson batteries, which are portable and we can move them around. We use them to power the lights under the stage, contribute to the power on the C stage.
This is insane.
It's beautiful.
There are already more people in the Narendra Modi Stadium in Hyderabad before Coldplay have even thought of coming on than they were all through the show yesterday. It is going... You know, I'm telling you this, we've been speaking about this. We are building up to a probable world record.
Yes, 100%.
The most number of people to be concurrently viewing a live musical stream. And it's good. Listen, give me your hands.
Are you ready for this?
No, look into my eyes. Just be quiet.
Okay.
Look at me.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
Yep, she's going to cry.
I'm going to cry.
She's going to cry for sure. This girl is going to cry. I'm telling you. Listen, you went to Abu Dhabi from the studio. She went to Austria.
It happens
she
every
cried
time.
in Austria. She cried last evening when we were watching
I cried in
Coldplay.
Vienna. I cried yesterday. I'm going to cry today.
Sorry, yes.
But
she's already cried before the show has begun today. But listen.
Yeah.
There is going to be a moment in the show in the evening that is going to make your eyes moist. Guaranteed.
But it's okay if you're crying, he's crying, everyone's crying. It's absolutely a spectacular moment.
Oh.
But I'm really waiting for Coldplay to come. But before that, do you think we should create... I want to take over, actually. Okay.
Hey, hang on. Got to tell you something. The event is produced and promoted by Book My Show, right? Just remember that.
Very smoothly done, huh?
Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But this is not a concert, guys. It's a spectacle. I've said this repeatedly enough. And also, Mantra, Aisha, I'm going to take over because I'm really wanting Coldplay to come. So, Avni, please do me a favor, sweetheart. Can you please play my favorite Coldplay song, Clocks, for me? Ek baar Clocks ho jaye.
Hey, there you go, guys. There we go. Amazing. Brajesh Shirji and Saiba Bali, I can see how कितना मस्ती कर रहे हो आप लोग वहां पर. But boss, यहाँ पर भी कोई कम मस्ती नहीं चल रही. We got King in the house and Aisha, and we got these amazing people. Make some noise, guys. I love you too, Brajesh. I love you too, brother.
So actually, मुझे King से थोड़े से सवाल पूछने हैं. Since he is a musician and a great artist, Coldplay is a great artist. मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि आपका पहला इंट्रोडक्शन Coldplay के गानों से कब हुआ था? किसी ने करवाया था? Special someone? क्या मेमोरी है आपकी उसके साथ?
नहीं, I've been so lucky कि मैंने खुद ही एक्सप्लोर करा. इस बात का मुझे घमंड है.
But who are the artists who inspired you, King? मैं मुझे जानना चाहूँगा कि international stars. Who are the people who you used to listen to?
Backstreet Boys.
Bah.
Yeah.
Same gen.
Coldplay, Lil Wayne. Mix of so many things. So back in 2006, एक रेडियो था मेरे घर में पीले कलर का, छोटा सा. तो उसमें एक रेडियो स्टेशन था जिसमें इंग्लिश गाने आया करते थे. उस टाइम पे मैंने सबसे ज्यादा एक्सप्लोर करे हैं. At that time I explored Coldplay.
That's true. And boss, radio is all that.
पहली चीज खुद करा एक्सप्लोर और दूसरा रेडियो पे करा. मतलब ये it's a
खुद ही किया वो.
I could tell you back in 2002 जब Chris Martin.
मैं छोटी सी बच्ची थी और आप grown up थे. Yes,
that's the best part about Coldplay कि हर different generation के लिए Coldplay का एक अपना जादू रहा है.
Correct.
And this is exactly what has happened. I mean, I used to play Coldplay songs back in 2002 जब रेडियो पर मैं एज अ रेडियो जॉकी हुआ करता था. एंड टुडे उनके कॉन्सर्ट को यहाँ पर होस्ट कर रहा हूँ. लॉन्ग वे वीव कम. यू नो दैट क्रिस मार्टिन और सचिन तेंदुलकर दोनों के बारे में हम बात करें तो दोनों एम्बीडेक्स्ट्रस है. दोनों मतलब लेफ्ट राइट हैंड दोनों से एकदम मतलब ये दोनों हाथ से एकदम वो करते हैं. लेकिन there are so many more things about Chris Martin that we know, but we would like to tell you. These are some cool facts about Chris Martin.
Born in 1977 as the oldest son of accountant Anthony Martin and music teacher Alison Martin, Chris discovered his passion for music while he was studying at the pre-preparatory Hilton School. क्रिस मार्टिन अपने बैंडमेट्स विल चैंपियन, गाय बेरमैन और जॉन बकलन से यूनिवर्सिटी कॉलेज लंदन में मिले। और क्या आप जानते हैं कि कोल्डप्ले के लीड सिंगर बहुत सालों के लिए वेजिटेरियन थे एंड ही वाज वंस वोटेड एज द सेक्सिएस्ट वेजिटेरियन बाय पीटर इन 2005. Martin was married to actress Gwyneth Paltrow for 10 years, but the couple called it quits in 2016. Martin and Paltrow के बच्चों का नाम Apple and Moses है. In fact, the rocker was seen dancing with his daughter Apple at the famed debutante ball in France last year. Did you know that Chris Martin is ambidextrous? The singer uses both his hands to create musical wonders and magical melodies. While he writes with his left hand, he prefers his right hand to draw. और उनका favorite Coldplay song है Glass of Water. The song is included on the band's 2008 EP Prospects March. इस गाने को बैंड के सारे मेंबर्स ने अपने 5th स्टूडियो एल्बम Viva La Vida और Death and All of His Friends के रिकॉर्डिंग सेशंस के दौरान बनाया था. Now here is some food for thought. Chris Martin learned to sing Coldplay's famous song Scientist backwards for the video. He learned the phonetic movements to create the illusion while he was singing the words correctly. Chris Martin ने यूनिवर्सिटी कॉलेज लंदन से अपना ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट किया with a degree in ancient world studies. The Coldplay rocker and his partner actress Dakota Johnson have been spotted exploring the local culture in India. Their itinerary even included a visit to Mumbai's famous Babulnath temple. And did you know, the rocker even travelled to one of his shows in London by tube, surrounded by a fair few Coldplay fans, none of whom actually recognized him.
And there you go, 10 cool facts about Chris Martin. But चल मेरे को एक बताओ, one lesser known fact about King.
मैं बताऊं?
You tell me.
King ने नेशनल्स फुटबॉल खेला है.
Is that right?
Yes.
Guys, give it up for that, bro.
और एक अननोन फैक्ट है, इनके चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड के साथ खेल रखा है मैंने.
Yes.
अरबाज के साथ.
अच्छा ब्रो, now that we are here.
और मैंने गेस कर लिया है, मतलब मुझे लेसर नोन फैक्ट पता था. So can I ask you for something, King?
For sure.
आपका एक नया गाना आने वाला है.
Yes.
तो
yes.
आप हमें उसके बारे में बताएंगे. Reveal the surprise, यार हम सब वेट कर रहे हैं.
सुनिए.
सुनिए. wow.
So, गाने का नाम स्टे है एंड इमोशंस होल्ड करता है और काफी दिल के काफी करीब है. एंड आई थिंक मेरी कोशिश है कि सबको समझ और पसंद और अपना लगे. Go DJ, go DJ, go DJ, please play. Go DJ.
Here's a brand new track from Track, what a track, brother.
Thank you so much.
Brand new track by King coming up soon.
28.
In the next 2 days?
January, yes,
28.
sir.
In the next 2 days. So, thank you very much, King, for being
Thank
here
you
with
so
us,
much.
man. Thank you
so
very much. Wish you all the very best. Aisha, there you go, guys. We're going to take a short break. But of course, remember the countdown is on. And this is the big moment for everybody in Ahmedabad. Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad में कुछ ही देर में शुरू होने वाला है The Coldplay concert. And the countdown to Coldplay concert is here.
Do you think about me? Don't do it for the drama, don't do it for the
for fame. If you wanna win the race, you gotta set the pace. Don't do it.
Valentine's Soda. Stay true.
New Superstay Teddy Tint from Maybelline, New York. Teddy soft matte for a natural flushed look that stays up to 12 hours. New Superstay Teddy Tint in 10 Teddy shades. Only from Maybelline, New York. Back to the beats.
From work to life and everything in between. Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Countdown to Coldplay Live. Come to your Disney Plus Hotstar. Co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale, event partner Cisco, and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. और हम इस वक्त मुंबई स्टूडियो से देख सकते हैं Ahmedabad को, which is jam-packed, guys.
Wow, that's beautiful. My God, I have goosebumps right here.
Absolutely. And ऐसे concerts and this kind of music, India में कुछ नया नहीं है. For years and years, we've been watching concerts and watching our favorite VJs and our favorite hosts, introduce us to these amazing musicians, to these artists. And our favorite and India's favorite, Nikhil Chinnappa, is going to be joining us soon enough. I hope he's going to join us online. The OG, the man,
the
one and only Nikhil Chinnappa. Nikhil, Appa, you know this thing so well that such concerts are a big deal in India, and you've been in forefront of almost all these big events. You've brought us such amazing concerts. What do you think of Coldplay? Good old days of Coldplay are still on.
Firstly, it's fantastic that this concert is being streamed live on Disney Hotstar because you know the kind of craziness that happens when people are trying to buy tickets to the shows, right? This show really is truly something special, and I'm not talking in terms of production because we have seen bigger LEDs, we have seen more fireworks, we have seen larger stages. But at the end of the show, and if you watch the entire show, at this end of the show, it leaves everybody with this feeling of just joy. There's just an immense amount of joy in everybody's hearts after you finish the show. And there's something truly special about the way Coldplay presents their music, and the entire act on stage sort of plays out. And of course, with the LED lights going, the wristbands going around and around the stadium, it is magical. And I'm so glad that is being streamed.
True that, Nikhil. And, me and Aisha, we were just talking about the same that this is going to be historic, what's about to happen in just a few minutes. I mean, this is the biggest cricketing stadium. And to have so many people coming together, such a moment is rare, isn't it?
I didn't realize actually that this was the biggest show Coldplay's ever played because I was on Twitter, formerly Twitter, now X, and they posted a message yesterday saying that this was the biggest show in the world that they've ever played. And I didn't realize that. And it is something stupendous. It really is. Their music, man. I just want to go back to this for a second because their first album came out in 2000, which was Parachutes. And everybody's favorite from that album is a song called Yellow. There is something about that song that has sadness and joy mixed into the way it feels and sounds. There's a melancholy to their music, and that's what Coldplay's done beautifully over the years. They've got these very introspective lyrics, they've got these sweeping melodies, and they've created a signature sound which is very identifiable as the Coldplay song. In fact, I was just listening to King's track that's coming out in 2 days' time.
Yes, true.
King has used somewhat of the same formula. There's introspective lyrics, there's this beautiful melody that sweeps through it, and it's a song that just kind of holds you as you listen to it. It's completely signature Coldplay, and I don't think King would mind us saying that he may have borrowed a trick from their book as well, because I heard that he was inspired by them immensely growing up as well.
Absolutely. And Nikhil, you know the game. You've been behind such amazing concerts, and it is so tough to actually bring so many people together and still create magic. What does it take to actually bring out such magical performances? You're going to take a look at this. What an amazing moment. Whoa. And of course, the Coldplay concert's about to begin in just a little while. And the event is produced and promoted by Book My Show Live.
I'm so happy that I finally know what goes on behind the scenes. Wristbands, moon goggles, amazing. And I also know that Saiba is a 90s kid like me, and she would definitely have something to ask from Nikhil Chinnappa. So over to you, Saiba.
Yeah, why not?
Aisha, आपने मेरी age सबको बता दिया है. That is not such a great idea, but okay. I love you for that. But let me tell you, in less than 30 minutes, okay, Coldplay is coming right there. And it is going to be beautiful because I've attended it in Vienna. We saw it yesterday and it is huge. It is the production level, the lights, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Nikhil, brother man, so good to have you with us. How goes?
It goes very well, man. So good to meet
So
up with you
Nikhil,
guys
I
as
don't
well.
know
You
if
must be
it's
so excited.
Boss, the noise, the sound, the volumes, the level in that stadium right now, just below us, is insane. It is so incredibly packed. You can hear it. It's incredibly packed, Nikhil, and I'm telling you, we are well on our way to that possible world record of the highest number of concurrent viewers on a live music stream. It's going to be insane if we manage to get there.
But we can use his music expertise also.
There you go. Now, Nikhil, for the longest time, anyone wanted a song, anyone wanted a playlist, anyone wanted a, can I have a track, please? Nikhil Chinnappa, hello. And therefore, Nikhil, if one were to ask you for
what
the
song would you like to choose?
Coldplay playlist for Gen Z and millennials.
Millennial. Gen Z.
Yeah, thank you so much. You know what? Listen, she's a 90s kid. She was supposed to ask you this question. I'm a 40s boy. I asked you.
You're a 40s boy?
Ultimate Coldplay playlist for Gen Z and millennials.
I got you, man. Don't worry. I got you covered. Listen, Coldplay has released a bunch of music over the past 25 years. In fact, the new album came out, I think, a couple of months ago. Moon Music. Most people haven't really got familiar with their songs yet. We're still listening to the songs from Music of the Spheres. But it all started with the album called Parachutes back in 2000. That album won a Grammy for the best alternative album. And the song from that album, of course, is Yellow. It's everybody's favorite. So that's got to go onto the playlist. Then, of course, there's A Scientist. Then I would probably put in Clocks. It's got that beautiful piano riff in it. It's a lovely, lovely song. Can never get bored of listening to that. Fix You, everybody's favorite. I want to put on some rainy weather and have a cup of chai kind of music. That's going to be there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Viva la Vida. Have to put that in. And you know what's interesting? So back in 2014, A Sky Full of Stars came out. And this is how clever Coldplay is. Because I remember that all of their music used to be like indie band, alternative music. And when Sky Full of Stars came out, DJ started to remix it. And I think they did it intentionally. They made a song at a tempo that could be remixed by DJs because this was when electronic music was sweeping across the world. 2012 was when Tomorrowland exploded, and Sky Full of Stars is 2014. And after that, Paradise, also a song that could be remixed by DJs. Him for a Weekend, a dance song, something just like that. Chainsmokers, another track that they've done, and a Martin Garrix song as well called Breakthrough. So Coldplay has, of course, gone in many different directions, collaborated with so many different artists. We praised with Burna Boy right now, which is another brilliant collaboration. And, of course, BTS collaboration, My Universe. These guys are smart. They're not just good musicians, they're really smart musicians as well.
Nikhil, you're preaching to the choir because Clocks, Viva La Vida and Fix You are my favorite. And I love Burna Boy. So what you've said has really made me happy. I'm going to chill.
Yeah, phenomenally put, Nikhil. Thank you so much. It's back to you guys in the studio. Sorry, you can't be here really. But we hope you're comfortable there.
And what's up? There you go. Some OGs out there. Vijay Shirji, Nikhil Chinnappa. Oh my God, we're in good space.
Yeah, let's see what Coldplay has to say to us since they've left us these sweet little messages. Let's go.
Namaste. Hello, everybody. We hope you're all really well. If you'd like to, please join us tonight at 7:45 p.m. on Disney Plus Hotstar. We're doing a concert live in Ahmedabad, and we would love to have you along. Much love. Bye-bye.
What comes to mind when you see this? Superficial, fake, self-obsessed.
I'm a happily married mom of 3 with multiple businesses. The world I've created is way too big for these tiny labels.
Maybelline New York. Longwear goes lightweight. New Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. A luminous matte lip that lasts up to 30 hours and stays lightweight. New Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. Maybelline New York.
I can't stand still. There is so much to explore. Ask me what I'm doing now. I'll say, getting there, one step at a time. Keep walking.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Countdown to Coldplay Live. Take a look at that crowd. And this show is brought to you, co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale, event partner Cisco, and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. Ahmedabad ke Narendra Modi Stadium mein, the crowd is amazing. They're all set. They're all ready for the Coldplay concert, which is about to begin in just a little while. Let's have some magic moment. And guess what? We've been joined by two very talented and gorgeous ladies because the stars are descending on the planet right now, right here. Please give it up for the gorgeous Sunny Leone and the very talented Akasa. There you go. Ladies, there you go. Gorgeous lady right here. Welcome to the show. Oh my God. Oh मैं आकाशा नु देख के हमेशा मेरे अंदर का Coldplay जो है पंजाबी गाने लगता है. But Akasa, Sunny, it's one of the biggest moment for India to be actually witnessing a concert like this thing. Sunny, you've traveled around the world. You must have seen so many concerts. Are you a Coldplay fan? Let me start with that.
Yes, and I got to see them right here in Mumbai.
Oh, you saw the Mumbai concert? Yes. This is amazing. Akasa, tu gayi thi?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I did.
Of course, I would not miss this.
मैं हमेशा कासा को concerts पे I bump into her.
Yes,
so
I'm there at every concert.
Yeah, all of them. मतलब from all the artists, international, Indian, Desi, she's always there. So how do you feel being a part of the home cert that's happening?
I am very, I wish I had actually not watched it so I would get this experience. But this is so cool that everybody, काफी लोगों की bucket list and wish list में होता है to watch Coldplay.
True.
Can you imagine there is a day now that you can sit at home and watch it? So I think I'm super excited that I get to see it again because I watched it already.
Yeah, true that.
पजामा कुछ मुझे outfit की tension नहीं होगी घर बैठे बैठे बस देखो.
Absolutely. I like Disney Plus Hotstar. Thank you so much, guys. Not because you're paying us to say this thing, but right now, honestly, thank you very much for actually bringing in a concert vibe right over here. Sunny, I mean, tell me about Coldplay. When was the first time you ever got introduced to Coldplay? What kind of songs did you listen to?
Yellow was one of the first songs, And I really loved, we all loved that song and was so happy that he played it at the concert a few days ago. So it was really nice.
And Sunny, to survive 20 years as a band, to actually get together.
And they looked like they liked each other on stage, which was the best.
Yeah. In fact, to just have that sort of bonding, Akasa, but when you have a band together, कहते हैं कि bands generally split after a few years and stuff like that, and fingers crossed that may Coldplay continue to be together forever.
Yeah, that's good.
But to be together for so many years, to be with each other without conflicts, and even if there are conflicts, they carry on with it. Akasa, how's that as a vibe?
I think after watching them live, I realized why is that because even though Chris was the one who was interacting the most, but you could feel that love radiating. And the rest were like, Will was very chill. Everybody else is very chill. But you could just see that they are in sync. And I don't think they're a band anymore. For them, they're like brothers. So
true that.
I think that is why 20 years is not 5-6 saal mein, a lot of bands do split up.
And since you've also watched them perform live, what Akasa is saying is so true. जब वो perform करते हैं, I know everyone says it's a spectacle because उनके wristbands and the moon goggles. No, it's the intent that really comes through. Did you also?
And I also feel like when you're with the same people for so many years, even if you have beef between each other, you don't like each other, you're having a really, really bad day, the second that they walk out on stage and you hear the screaming that happens, and that first note or that first lyric, everything just kind of disappears.
True that.
And I just got goosebumps.
I know.
Because even when you're watching them and you get that feeling of just unity when you're on stage.
Yeah.
True. And of course, now that we have Sunny and Akasa talking about it, there's also the crew and what do they feel about putting up a show like that? In fact, take a look at this. This is what the crew had to say.
favorite part of the Music of the Sphere show would have to be anything where there are pyro and fireworks, because that just adds so much magic and production value to my photos.
One of my favorite moments of the show is at the end of The Scientist. A special version of The Scientist that's played backwards. And in order to really complete that visually, what we actually do is we record all of the stuff that you see on the screens, all of the camera shots and everything for The Scientist. And then when The Scientist reverse starts, I play it back.
Clocks is always a big one for me. There's something about that tune. It's not like particularly a big moment for work or a guitar change or anything. It's just, I just think...
Every night when we start the show, I'm out in front of the band, in the audience, and I just look around me and I'm just marveled by what they've been able to achieve and just how big this is. And it's super exciting on a daily basis.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, just a few minutes away from the live concert. This is Countdown to Coldplay Live, coming to you absolutely live from the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. You can look at that. The capacity crowd. People have seen a lot of cricket matches over there, but now they'll be watching the biggest concert ever. Nikhil, we've got Sunny Leon and, of course, Akasa right over here. You guys go back a long way. Would you like to have a chat with Sunny and Akasa?
Yeah, actually, Sunny, I want to ask you, did your kids go and watch the show with you, or did you leave them at home?
Wait, did your kids
Sorry, could you say that again, Nikhil?
Did your kids go and watch the show with you in Mumbai, or did you leave them at home?
We had to leave them home. It was a little late, and they're still very small. They're 6 and 9. The next day would have been a disaster. But they love Coldplay. They desperately wanted to see them, and I had to lie and to not tell them where I was going. Otherwise, they would have been crying at the door, begging.
And Akasa, but of course,
our 7-year-old daughter came to the show with us, and it was an incredible core memory for her to have. And I'm really happy that the show's streaming now, because we were quite far back in the seats, and now she's going to watch it, and she's going to actually see everything from up close. Whatever she saw in the stadium, it's going to be brilliant for her. Yeah, everybody saw the show in Mumbai.
Yes, Nikhil,
they just left with this beautiful feeling of harmony and love. Coldplay is that band that we all need in our lives. Whether you like their music or not, it's that band and the emotion that they convey through their music and their stage shows and a little banter that they have on stage. They really are the band that we all need in our lives.
Yeah. Well said, Nikhil Park. So absolutely true. And of course, my dear friend Girija Godbole, she went to the concert in Mumbai. And वो कुछ B stage था जहाँ से बहुत करीब से they were performing. So it almost felt as if she and Chris Martin were singing together.
The best was watching the entire crowd slowly move to the other side.
Well, at this point of time, we're 10 minutes away, guys. 10 minutes away for the concert. And my dear friend Rajesh Hirji, he can't hold himself, and Saiba Bali is trying her best to hold him back, but Rajesh and Saiba have moved out of the studio and they're in the midst of the action.
Oh, angels sent from up above. Saiba, why are you so sad? It's about to begin the concert.
Because I went to Vienna just 4-5 months back. All the way just to see Coldplay, क्योंकि मुझे बताया गया था कि Coldplay कभी इंडिया आएगा नहीं. एक तो होटल महंगा, फ्लाइट टिकट्स महंगी, वियना इतना महंगा, and cut to now. I am in India, in Ahmedabad, watching Coldplay. What is my luck?
No, it's okay, Saiba. Don't feel so bad. I have just one question for you. Euro में जो loan लिया था to buy the Coldplay tickets in Australia.
Because this is no ordinary concert also, na. This is not a normal Coldplay concert. This is the biggest Coldplay concert ever in history.
And it's not just a concert, it's a home set. Disney Hotstar पे लोग घर पे बैठे हुए हैं तैयारी में कि concert कब शुरू होगा. वॉच पार्टियां हो रही हैं, फैन पार्क्स बने हुए हैं. घर पे खाना नहीं पकेगा, चूल्हा नहीं जलेगा, घरों में बाहर से खाना मंगवाया जाएगा. सिर्फ फर्क इतना है कि बेल बजने के बाद दरवाजे से खाना लेगा कौन, इस पर आर्गुमेंट्स होने. And that apart, there might be a new record created tonight, Saiba.
Really?
What record? The maximum number of concurrent viewers on a live stream for a musical concert. It's possible.
That's great. So you'll be a part of it.
And so will we 1 and 2. And there's एक और अच्छी खबर है.
हाँ बताइए. I love good news.
There might be an addition to Coldplay. One new band member.
So from 4 there's going to be 5.
Yes, absolutely. So far there were 4 and then there were 5 for the first time in history. A sports person might become part of a musical band.
I'm telling you, there's a 5th member coming, maybe coming on their way, and this person will be their boom box, if you know what I mean.
Will he come or won't he? We're going to find out in just some time from now. Oh, Angel
I can't wait.
From
Coldplay
Coldplay देख रहे हैं आप लोग Disney Hotstar पे देख रहे हो.
With respect and love for Jasper, #1 in the world.
Of course, the greatest bowler in the world has another fan.
Okay, can you wait 10 minutes? Okay.
And after that special shout out, there was one the following day as well.
Well, we love you, Jasper. So, we're going to ask him to wait 15 minutes. Please, Jasper, can we wait 15 minutes? Here's why.
And then there was yet another call out on Tuesday.
Dear Coldplay, in your first show and your second show, you mentioned Jasper Bumrah without permission. And this is illegal. You can't mention Jasper. Who do you think you are? You stupid Englishman. That's what it says here. It says, Mr. Jasper Bumrah is the greatest bowler in the whole wide world. We love Jasper Bumrah, don't get me wrong. He is the best. So please could you make it all okay by showing on screen Mr. Jasper destroying England?
Bumrah couldn't help responding. It seems the band is completely enamored with this man. Here's another shout out ahead of the Ahmedabad leg. Clearly, there's something very special brewing over here. Could it be that Jasprit Bumrah turns up in Ahmedabad for that final concert tonight?
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely live visuals from Ahmedabad's Narendra Modi Stadium, the biggest cricket stadium in the world and the biggest Coldplay concert in the history of Coldplay. And people are getting ready. Of course, वहाँ का temperature जो है थोड़ा सा ठंडा सा है. So a lot of people are seen with jackets and cardigans also.
ठीक है, वो warm up हो जाएगा.
थोड़ी देर में warm up होने वाला है. It's absolutely going to be crazy.
So I really want to know, Sunny and Akasa, क्या आप लोगों को सारे lyrics पता है Coldplay के गानों के?
You know, when Chris sings, then I know them.
Can I throw something at y'all?
Yeah, for sure.
You're a sky.
Full of stars.
Full of stars.
You're my star, Sunny. You're the star for us in this entire world at this point of time. But Akasa, what a great space to be in. If you actually want to enjoy the concert and you want to sing along with Chris Martin, then you can actually read the lyrics. Disney Plus Hotstar gives you an actual option to
on your
sing
phone.
along. Yeah, sing along
You
with
know, for
them.
someone who forgets my own lyrics on stage till date, this is the best thing, because even when I was at the concert and I was like, this is my favorite song, and then he'd sing and I'd be like, I love you. I keep forgetting them. So this is great. I love this feature.
And how can you actually do this? People who are watching us on mobile phones, this is how you can do this. Sing along with Coldplay.
All you have to do is reach the Coldplay page on the app, keep your phone in portrait mode, and look for the lyrics tab below the player. The lyrics of all the songs will appear under the lyrics tab. That too in sync with the songs performed by the artist.
Thank you so much, Disney Plus Hotstar. You give us a chance to watch the concert live and also sing along with Coldplay by giving us lyrics. एक ही दिल है यार, कितनी बार जीतोगे? But anyway, the Coldplay is about to begin in just a few minutes. I think it's only 3 minutes 15 seconds to go. But before I hear Chris Martin, I want to hear Akasa.
Oh my God!
Akasa,
yes.
give us in a way the show beginner. जो कहते हैं ना, open करना होता है show.
No pressure at all.
Akasa, a Coldplay song for you. Go for it.
Okay, since this is like a public favorite. Lights will guide you home and ignite the bone, and I will
Not Coldplay, hot play. Right over here, that's Akasa. Before we move on, Aisha, you have a game to play with them.
I have a really fun, quick game to play with y'all.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you questions and you have to give me 3 answers, okay? So quickly, for the concert fans, we're going to ask you all tips. What are the 3 things one must definitely carry in their purse for a concert?
Your ticket, some lip gloss, just in case he calls you on stage. You have to look your best. And a little bit of money.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Akasa.
Well done on that. Well done on that. We would want to see you on stage.
I think a power bank, they allowed them because even before the concert started, I was like, and it got over. I also did have makeup because I thought that he would call me up on stage. So lipstick. And the third thing was a sanitizer, but that's just me.
Oh, no, good on you, good on you. That the same question should be asked to Nikhilpa also. Nikhilpa, what are the 3 things you would carry with you in a concert if you had to?
For a concert like Coldplay, I don't know whether you guys can hear me, but a concert like Coldplay, definitely a fully charged phone, because even though I'm not the biggest fan of recording everything on your phone because you got to experience it as well, there are some of these moments that are unmissable, especially when all the LED lights come on and it just goes round and round the stadium. That is magical. And of course, money to buy merchandise, because you go for a concert like this, you got to pick something up. And unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity because all the merchandise was sold out by the time I got there. And the third thing, I think, you probably makeup for men as well, because Chris Martin might call you up on stage.
Okay, very good.
Lovely.
That's a good one.
That's
a good one. Okay, another question for you.
So my second question to you guys is, who are the 3 people that you all would watch the home cert with?
I would definitely say my kids, Nisha, Noah, and Asher, because they love Coldplay and would be extremely jealous when they find out I was there.
That's so sweet. Akasa, who are your 3 favorites?
I think one of them is the girl I went with, Mehreen. She's a friend of mine. Jasmine Sandlers, who's a huge music fan. And she's like me, she cries at every song, so both of us would relate to that.
She was on stage.
At Coldplay. Jasmine. No, that's Jasleen.
All right.
Jasmine Sanders, different Punjabi singer. And I think I want to take Vishal Dadlani because he really wanted to go, but he couldn't make it. And for him, nothing else would be better than sitting in his pajamas because he hates getting dressed up. And yeah, these 3 people for sure.
Nikhilpa, who would you take along with you? The 3 people?
It's not about who I would take along, who I would watch the concert with. All of my friends, all of my wife's friends, and all of my daughter's friends, because Coldplay's music is music that deserves to be shared and listened to with your friends, which is what's amazing about them playing in India. I mean, like somebody said recently that they traveled to Vienna, the reporter from Ahmedabad. Being able to watch Coldplay in your home country, in your home city, with your best friends is magical. So
true that.
Listen to the music, even at home, with your friends and your family. Share the love, share the music.
True that.
That's so true. That's so true. So my last question to you guys is, since we're big on home cert now and we're lucky enough to watch it at the comfort of our homes, what are the 3 things that you'd like to snack on? Would it be like all-out meals, or are we snacking on things? What are the 3 things?
It's a big deal to be actually watching a concert from home. You can have comfort food.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
खिचड़ी खाते Coldplay कौन देखता है?
But please, everybody be careful while you're eating, because while you're eating, you're also singing.
Yeah.
So be careful while you're eating. But I think like if you have like an iced tea, some popcorn, and like, someone to snuggle with.
Aww. Yes. Called a single in 5 languages. But I think I would, since it's at home, I would have make my mom make some rajma chawal, because I can.
Insane.
Popcorn and Diet Coke.
Oh, crazy.
Good on you. What about you, Nikhilpa?
Well, since you're at home, number 1, connect your TV to the biggest speakers you have at home, because this is music that needs to be listened to loud, okay? Then take your shoes up and make sure you're ready to dance. Then get yourself something nice and cold, a beverage of your choice, and make sure that it's well replenished for the entire duration of the concert. Whatever that cold beverage is, if you know what I mean.
We totally get you, Nikhilpa. We totally get you. All right, Sunny, you've started mixing tracks too. I mean, you yourself have been playing with music. Nikhilpa has been doing it for ages. If we gave you a Coldplay song, which song would you like to mix? Which song would you like to play along with?
Oh my gosh. Probably Paradise.
Yeah?
Because you can get the entire club yelling Paradise over and over again. It would be absolutely amazing.
True that. Nikhilpa, if you had to mix a Coldplay song, first of all, would you dare to do that? And second of all, which one would it be?
Well, Coldplay has been making music, at least one song in every album that is dance floor friendly that he can remix. Sky Full of Stars is one of them, Paradise with the other one. But the one that I would really want to try and mix, the piano chords from Gravity. There's something in there that is beautiful. There's a melancholy and a sadness and
Through that, and yes, of course, it's just a few minutes away. The biggest thing ever that India has witnessed when it comes to concerts. Look at this, Ahmedabad. Our heart is out there for you, and everyone enjoying this concert right now. Jitne bhi log Ahmedabad pahunche hain. And it's not only Ahmedabadis, it's not only people from Gujarat, but people from the neighboring state. Punjab se aaye hain, Rajasthan se aaye hain, Delhi se aaye hain, Maharashtra se kitne sare log wahan par gaye hain. So first of all, thanks to Ahmedabad for hosting this, because ऐसा ही stadium चाहिए था जहां पे पूरा हिंदुस्तान एक हो सकता है. So in a way, the entire country is coming in together to watch this amazing concert. And
also, I just want to shed some light on कि Coldplay का इतना बड़ा हाथ रहा है just to influence the pop culture of the entire world, you know. So what do you guys think about them? And they've been playing music and making music for 25 years now.
I think the most special part of tonight is what you just said, which is so many people from all over the country are coming in to watch one concert. And the fact that they're literally setting the tone for any other band that comes to India, which is absolutely amazing. The amount of love that they are going to receive, and every other artist that's going to watch this is going to want to come to India. It's going to want to perform. They're going to want these same crowds, the same support. So I think that India is a perfect place to start to set the precedent of exactly what will happen with every other band that comes.
Yeah, so true. That's so true, Akasha. What do you have to say?
I think, you know, for a lot of people who were also in the audience and in life, Coldplay songs are the first songs that they ever sang in college.
Yeah.
Because especially people my age or friends of mine. So it was so special because I used to sing Fix You back in college and 11th standard, and watching that, I think, so you can see the influence that they have, because I know so many youngsters who went and watched them live that they were going to go home and be like, I want to do this on stage. Because I know for a fact, I literally messaged my band and I was like, we need to do this and we can have like this and these lights and whatever, because so you can see the actual effect and influence that they have on everyone, musicians and non-musicians.
That's so true. Nikhil, you've been following them for 25 years now. What do you have to say? What is it that you feel about the band and their music and their impact?
Well, firstly, the concert experience has redefined concert experiences for an entire generation and beyond. But it's not just about their music. It's also all of Coldplay's activism has really elevated their the band to a completely different status as a band with a conscience. Their activism includes stuff that they've done around sustainability, stuff that they've done around philanthropy, and I just read about this for the first time, that they're using a battery system that can be recharged and taken on tour around the world, which is revolutionary. No other band's ever done it. So these guys are really redefining concert experiences, redefining the way we should live on the planet and engage with our environment. And of course, their music for the past 25 years is just exceptional.
Absolutely, totally agreed with you, Nikhil Pop, because Coldplay is one of those bands जिन्होंने पिछले 20 सालों के अंदर, like Nikhil Pop was saying, the sustainability, the fair trade, they actually travel to so many countries that don't do well, and they're able to pass on a message. And the kindness of Chris Martin, of what he said in Mumbai also, where he actually went on stage and said that, India, you have welcomed us. We are from Great Britain, a country that has ruled you for 200 years, and we want to apologize for the atrocities. I mean, of course, some apologies will never fill up old wounds, but there is always room for love. And we give you that space to do that. And that's why I think what Chris Martin brings in, it's so much more than just music, Akasha. As a band, they actually come in and give you more than just music.
You know, there was a moment where he said, look around you and just spot a stranger and give them a smile.
Yeah.
It was such a beautiful moment because everyone was looking around and just like spreading love, because you go with some people. We made so many friends out there because of this random things he was saying. Thankfully, he didn't say hug a stranger.
No, so actually something very beautiful happened when I was watching it in Abu Dhabi. There was a couple who did a gender reveal for their baby.
Oh.
And I was just like sobbing and sobbing because it was just so beautiful. It just humanizes the whole experience for you. I think that's really lovely.
Yeah, one of the things he did during the concert that I was at is he held up the pride flag, which is amazing.
Oh, that was
really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So they do reach out to so many different things that they want to speak about or, you know, promote.
Very rare for a band
It's
to
also something that I
openly do
said at the beginning of this. At the beginning of this broadcast as well, that we've seen bigger LED screens, we've seen larger firework displays, we've seen better visuals on stage, but no band that I've ever watched in my life has left me with the feeling of love, empathy and joy as Coldplay's concert did after I finished watching it. It truly is a beautiful, moving experience. And Chris Martin as their frontman and the banter that he engages with the fans and the sort of cultural context that he brings to every city that he travels to, it is clever and intelligent and beautiful.
True that, sir. True that.
Yeah, now that we're coming closer to their time on stage, I want to ask you guys, what is that one song that you would want to recommend to the younger generation who's listening to them maybe for the first time? What is that one song that you three would pick? Nikhil, you as well.
The three songs, I have no idea what three songs.
Just one.
All I would say is if you can start from the beginning of their album and just follow the entire journey. So I'm not going to pick three because who can pick three?
Yeah, that's so true.
I can't. You pick three.
I think some of the underrated. I don't think they're underrated, but they didn't play it, so I was sad. There's Magic. There's Magic if you're feeling in love. There's The Scientist if you're heartbroken, and if you want some hope, there's Fix You. So just.
Very well said, Akasa. So very well said. You actually gave different songs for different moods. Nikhil Pa, what about you? Or what songs would you recommend for the youngster, somebody who's just been introduced to Coldplay?
Well, the first one that I would go with is the same song that Johnny Buckland's guitar tech chose, Clocked. There's something about that riff in that song that is pure magic. It's beautiful. Yellow will be an all-time favorite. Yellow is the song that introduced so many people to the band Coldplay. There must be a reason for it because it's not typically a hit song, but it translates so beautifully to when you're driving in the car, when you're at home just listening to music, or you're, writing something down and you have some music playing in the background. It is just this exceptional song. And of course, if you want to dance, there's the Hardwell remix of A Sky Full of Stars.
True that, and there you go. There's a DJ out there.
Yeah.
He will let you know exactly the right
Mantra, I want to know from you, which one song would you suggest to the new young listeners of Coldplay?
My favorite's gonna be Call It Magic.
Oh, that's mine too.
Call it true. Oh my God, I fell in love with that song, and since then it's been Coldplay all the way. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are live visuals for you coming to you from Ahmedabad, the Narendra Modi Stadium. The concert is about to begin in just a few minutes. I don't even know what's the unit of measurement when it comes to counting these many number of people. That's just absolutely crazy. We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, most probably we're going to take you live to absolute live action. Coldplay, everybody!
Maybelline New York. Longwear goes lightweight. New Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. A luminous matte look that lasts up to 30 hours and stays lightweight. New Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. Maybelline New York.
From work to life and everything in between. Follow your passion with Courtyard by Marriott.
What comes to mind when you see this? Superficial, fake, self-obsessed.
I'm a happily married mom of 3 with multiple businesses. The world I've created is way too big for these tiny labels.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Countdown to Coldplay Live, co-powered by Jameson Ginger Ale. Event partner Cisco and associate sponsor Courtyard by Marriott. Coldplay is about to begin. More than 1 lakh super fans at Ahmedabad. People, I was just telling you a few minutes back कि शायद नंबर नहीं गिन पाए, but लाख से ज्यादा हो चुके हैं. Akasa, for an artist, how does it feel to have 1 lakh fans singing out for you? May you always have that, Akasa. May the coming years have 2 lakhs and 10 lakhs for you. But what a feeling to have that.
This happened when he played Yellow, and that's when I had tears in my eyes because it wasn't even the song. It was like just looking around. I'm more than looking at Chris and the band. I was just like, what is this? This call it magic. It is true. Like this is what it is. It's unreal. And
the best part of when he played Yellow, when he was here in Mumbai, everybody was screaming once again. Once more. And he did. He played it.
And only a minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 lakh and more people in the stadium, and a numerous number of people watching us on Disney Plus Hotstar. The count has lost the count, so we don't even know. But we're gonna let you know in just a little while कि कितने लोग इस मैजिकल शाम में जुड़ने के लिए Disney Plus Hotstar पर हमारे साथ लगे हुए हैं. More than 1 lakh people in Ahmedabad right now have gathered in together to experience a magical night. This is gonna be historic. This is gonna be iconic. This is gonna be once in a lifetime. Everybody go. This is the time. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go!
Do you think about me? Don't do it for the drama, don't do it for the fame. If you wanna win the race, you gotta set the pace. Don't do it.
Valentine's Soda, stay true.
New Superstay Teddy Tint from Maybelline, New York. Teddy's soft matte for a natural flush look that stays up to 12 hours. New Superstay Teddy Tint in 10 Teddy shades. Only from Maybelline, New York. Back to the beats.